this training session with media and parliamentarians on the issues of debt and development. It would be better to leave the floor to one of the participants to participate, to tell us what we have done during these 3 days and what are the future prospects and what we can think about, what we can do tomorrow in the future. So now we are going to share with you what we have done during these 3 days. All right, we are at the third day, the last day of our training of media on debt and development for prudent management of debt and the COVID-19 pandemic. This training, this training seminar includes 30 participants, including 11 women. This is how we organize the training. So we've had meetings. The first topic was debt and development, the conceptual framework of the debt, institutional framework of debt in the pandemic situation, the impact of debt, the impact of COVID-19 on aid and evolution of debt in Chad. That is the first day. Now for the second day, activities were about the media and debt, the role of media in the management of debt and public finance, the drafting of stories regarding COVID-19, and programs and analysis on the issues of debt. The third session, which we are completing today, is about the civil society and debt. The objective was to understand the linkages between the civil society and debt, the citizenship commitment in favor of within the debt situation, and the linkage between the civil society and prevention of the debt crisis. This workshop helped us to share on different issues, on the perception of every participant on the issues of debt and development. This workshop also helped us to define the priorities of action and the working strategies for media professionals in terms of debt management during and after COVID-19. A roadmap has been defined, but also the wish to collaborate and to work within the project process so that we can monitor the debt. Then we have a declaration, a statement from one of the participants is as follows. Media have got a very important role to play on the issues of debt. Consensus has been built, the trust in the capacity of journalists to establish a clear linkage between the situation of the public debt and rights of the citizens. The journalists, as the fourth estate, have got the responsibility to be away from the public power so that they can monitor and hold government accountable for a better efficiency in the debt management. Programs, analysis, and stories in relation with debt and related issues. The choice of a training based on the economic culture. The future prospects. We shall put in place a committee for the monitoring of debt. We shall improve debt through men and women who are competent. To collaborate with civil society organization for a better management of the public debt and for more transparency. To identify and bring together journalists to do stories on debt and aid. To organize a network of trainers of journalists on issues related to the debt management at the national level. To promote a synergy among media and CrossNet to facilitate access to information. To sign partnership and media houses for stories related to debt and other related issues, to include economic stories in the newspapers. So this is the summary of what we have achieved during these 3 days of training. Thank you, dear partners. As you have followed, one of our participants who has prepared the summary of issues that we discussed during this training. So if you have any question or any comment, we are ready to listen to you. Thank you.